Welcome, friends, to Crazy Women Country, where women's voices matter. We bring you the greatest female voices in the music industry, from the artists, songwriters, and producers, to managers and executives, and all the women who make the music industry what it is today. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, friends, to another episode of Crazy Women Country. I'm Donna, and today I am here with Miss Chelsea Rae. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. How is your lovely day there in Tennessee? Is it hot, cold? What's the weather like today?
It is 65 degrees, so it is perfect. Not too hot and not too cold.
Oh, beautiful. We're having a cool snap in Florida. I think it was like 70 something. So I was like, oh, this is nice.
Oh, that's nice. 70 degrees weather, like the perfect limit.
Right? 70 is good. That's it. Should go higher or lower right there.
We'll go higher. Just stay right there.
Oh, wonderful. So we like to start off the interviews with the most difficult question ever. Okay. Who is Chelsea Rae?
I am a country singer-songwriter from Nashville, Tennessee. I grew up in Peoria, Illinois, and went to Metamora High School. And I moved to Nashville to do music. And I was sick as a kid. Like, I had a lot of health issues, but I started writing lyrics every day and then turning to music. And my mom got me my first guitar when I was 15 because she knew it'd give me something to look forward to. And I picked it up right away. And that's when I fell in love with music. And then I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I knew music was who I was.
Beautiful. I love that.
Music has saved my life, that is for sure. It gave me a reason to fight.
That's, you know.
Yeah. It gave me a reason just to fight and live and to look forward to another day. And I could write about how I was feeling. And that's one thing I love about country music is it's so real. You write about how you're feeling, what you're going through, and you write it first person so other people can relate. So that's what I hope to do, is inspire people with my music. It's my story, but yet it's other people's story too. They can interpret their own.
That's exactly what I was going to say to you. Is that there you'll find people that will relate and be like, I went through that exact same thing or something similar.
Oh,
and then, yeah.
Absolutely.
I think music bridges the gap between everyone.
It does. And it's so healing and therapeutic for anybody, no matter what you're going through, even happy. It's so therapeutic.
I agree. So tell us about your most recent EP release, Revival. Let's talk about a couple of the songs off there. How did I know the newest one was Lips of a Liar. So how did that transpire? Now, I was listening today. I love it. If you haven't heard it, everyone go listen to it after the interview.
So Lips of a Liar is based on a past relationship that I was in. And you know, everyone's been there where they've been hurt, betrayed, and all that stuff. And I didn't know I was kissing the lips of a liar, but I found out. So then I wrote Lips of a Liar.
That's a great tagline, hook line, you know, like.
One day I was just sitting on the couch and I just came up with the title Lips of a Liar. And I was like, I could go with that. And then my friend Shy Rose and we wrote it that night. And then we wrote it on piano. And it just turned into something way more than I could have imagined. And then everybody was just like, oh, that song has helped me. It's like, I mean, I remember when I was kissing the lips of a liar. Because everybody goes through it.
Yeah,
so
I think the way that you made that. Yeah, that was perfect. Just the lyrically, the wordplay on, instead of saying cheater, that was just perfect way to.
Yeah, I didn't want to be too straightforward. I wanted to kind of make it obvious, but not make it obvious. Like, you have to listen and look for it.
Absolutely.
I'm proud of that one, because that one and it was turned out a different sound than what my previous songs are, which it gave it a little edge, which I loved.
Absolutely. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you.
So 25. Now, obviously we know it's a pivotal age and we've been hearing a lot of different age related songs coming out. So tell us about your 25 and what came about from it.
So, as I told you, when I was sick, I didn't get to experience things as people would do in their 20s. So, I got to write about what you would experience, like what you would experience at 21, 22. And yeah, I've had some of that, but 25 was my turning point where my health got so much better. And I was like, 25 is the year that I won't look back on what used to be and looking forward, because you can't rewind time. You can't make up for lost time either. You just have to keep going forward. So 25 was the year that everything changed for me. Musically too. Everything in music just changed as well. And I got to do my EP revival at 25. So I was really proud of it.
I'm glad, because it's a beautiful song too, Revival. First time I heard that song, I was like, oh, that's a great song too. Like, it was just,
We're all ready for a revival.
Yep, exactly. I think maybe just
tired of being sick and tired.
Yes.
Absolutely. I just wanted to write about what I've experienced, and that it's not all bad, and you can put it into good perspective of, what it can be. And this is what it turned my life into. This is who I am today because of what I've been through.
Yeah. I think that's a great point that you make there. I think living through things.
Yeah, and that's how it reflects on my songs too. They're like, yeah, like every storm. I mean, everyone relates to that. They're like, I've been through storms, but it was my storm. So I just love how you can put music together like that and reflect off your life and not talk about it badly either. Talk about how you're going to fight and how it gets you through it.
Absolutely. I love the positive outtakes on them.
Yeah.
I
think that's the best way to go, is be positive.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah.
Oh, so obviously, other than health issues, who are some of the women, I should say, that have inspired you to do music and have influenced you?
Carrie Underwood is my top one. I watched her on American Idol, and she reminded me so much of me. She was shy. She was nervous to get in front of people. And I mean, I'll admit it, I was nervous too. I had stage fright. But then she just grew into such a strong woman, became such a good role model. And I knew I wanted to follow in her footsteps, not be exactly like her, be my own version, but be a role model for younger kids and young adults. She's one of the women empowerment, that is for sure.
Yes, and I loved how on her last tour she had all female opening and playing.
Exactly, because she's trying to get all the women out there to play. I think more country women should be recognized, and I think that's exactly what she's doing right now, is trying to get more country women recognized.
That's it, and it's amazing because you do need those bigger stars to open those pathways. I mean, you need someone to set that precedence, because it doesn't exist, and I hate to say it that way, but yeah,
it doesn't exist. You're absolutely right, and hopefully soon it will make a way. And it seems like that's more the turning point, that more women are getting noticed now. So we just got to keep on making music and keep following. But I just love her personality and her songs. She's just so real. She's completely down to earth and real. She would be one I'd love to open for or perform with. She's my idol. She's number one.
Oh. So, are you ready for some crazy questions?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. What was the last thing you read?
Jesus Calling.
Hypothetically, if I came to you and said, I have a dead body, do you know a good place to hide it?
A dumpster. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what are the top 2 concerts you've been to?
CMA Awards and CMT Awards.
Nice. I like both of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you would do if you won the lottery?
I would buy a house, and then I would also donate to children in need.
Beautiful. Tell us something on your bucket list.
My bucket list is see the Northern Lights.
Mine too.
Because I've already been skydiving.
Yeah, I still haven't done that either. So, but I'll go with for the Northern Lights. I'm in.
It's amazing.
Oh, what job would you be terrible at?
Oh boy. Probably doing hair. I'm not the best at doing hair. I would say doing hair, yeah.
What's your game plan for zombie apocalypse?
Fight them. Get my zombie gear and gear up and take on the apocalypse.
Oh, I love that.
Get my shield. How you see in movies, they gear up and have all their armor. I do exactly that.
That's great. I think we'd all be like, yeah, let's gear up and go.
Watch a zombie movie and then see what they do.
Oh, tell us a couple albums or artists that we should listen to before we die.
Carrie Underwood's last record, Cry Pretty. That is definitely top one. The next one, his new album came out. Riley Clemens' Godsend album. That's really good. And I'm a faith person, so I love Christian music. She's an amazing artist. So Godsend.
Who would play you in the movie of your life?
Oh boy.
Hard question, I know.
That is a hard question. I think, gosh, who would be good at playing me? It'd have to be someone younger, so maybe Alexandra Dietro. Did I say that right? Dietro?
I think so. I'm probably not the TV expert here or the actress expert. I'm definitely
a music expert.
Yeah. Oh, I'm usually like, I don't know who that is until I hear them. And I'm like, I know who that is. That's it.
And then, look it up.
Yeah. Like, I have no clue what they look like, but I know what they sound like.
That one's a hard one. I'm like, oh man.
Oh.
That's a hard one.
I might have an easy question now.
Okay.
Where's Waldo?
Hidden.
You haven't found Waldo yet? Come on.
I haven't found Waldo yet. Give me a Waldo book and I'll find him.
Oh, would you rather cook or order in?
Oh gosh, I like cooking. I'll say cook.
Do you sing in the shower?
Yes.
Boots or heels?
Boots.
What's the best thing since sliced bread?
What's the best thing since what?
What's the best thing since sliced bread?
I have no idea. I don't know that one. What? I have no idea.
Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
About my life?
Yeah, you can pretty much name anything. I mean, I've had people name dogs, people, microwave, cell phones. Like, yeah, it's all over.
Anything.
Mm-hmm.
Can I name my baby?
Yes.
My baby girl.
Do you have guilty pleasure music? If so, what is it?
I actually like listening to R&B sometimes. Usher.
Nice.
Yeah. He has good music.
He does. Definitely. I would agree. What is the worst pizza topping?
Jalapenos. Too spicy for me. They're spicy.
Oh, if you could be any. Oh, go ahead.
And anchovies. Oof.
Yeah.
Can I
definitely keep those off? Yeah, absolutely.
Those top two.
Oh, if you could be any other person for a day or position, like a CEO, accountant, whatever, who or what position would you want to be and why?
I would choose a doctor, actually. because they're saving lives every day. And I'd like to see what it's like to be in their shoes for one day. The craziness, the running around, them trying to juggle so many patients and trying to help them. So I think being a doctor would be pretty good for one day.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Are you good at keeping secrets?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm not telling you any online because obviously we're recording. So, at what age did you become an adult?
I would say I had to become an adult very young with my health issues. So I would say 15, honestly. I had to grow up, couldn't be a kid like normal teenagers.
Yes, totally understand that.
Young adult, yep.
Mm-hmm. If you could win an Olympic medal for any sport, real or fake, what would it be?
Ice skating, because I used to figure skate.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I loved it. So I think that would be a really cool accomplishment.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Have you been watching the Olympics right now? I've been watching.
Yeah, I've been watching some of it. I'm telling, there's some talented people out there. It is amazing. It's amazing what our bodies can do.
Absolutely. And I was so cheering on the snowboarding team because they were, 36 and 40, I think, were their ages. And they're the oldest to ever win a gold. I was like, yes. So cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like, can we be that when we're older?
Right? Oh, yeah. I'm there. Never mind. I got to stop. I'm there. I'm at that age now. So, yeah.
No. Gorgeous.
But my body doesn't always think that some days. Or my mind, I should say, doesn't think that,
Just keep going.
That's it.
We never get old. I'll say that. We never get old.
Yes. We never grow up, technically.
No, we never grow up. No. Also, that's a good one. We never grow up.
I think they call that Peter Pan syndrome, though.
Hey, wouldn't it be cool to be Peter Pan?
I think so, yeah.
I think it'd be cool to fly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, so tell us, what do you have going on for the rest of 2022? New releases, doing some more writing?
So my 2022, I have been writing and going to be recording some stuff in March. And then July, I'm expecting a baby girl that I get to meet that I'm so excited about. And this is my first baby. So I can't wait to meet her. 2022 is going to be one of the best years.
Well, I'm so excited for you and congratulations. We can't wait to meet her.
Yeah. I can't wait to show you pictures. She's so active in the room. It's so cute. She likes to do somersaults all the time. Yeah. But she's a blessing. So 2022 is a blessing.
Wonderful.
Yeah, one of the best years of my life.
Oh. So if you're not already following all of Chelsea Rae's socials, make sure you go do that now and get the new EP, Revival.
Yes.
And thank you so much, Chelsea, for joining me today. It's been a pleasure getting to know you.
Thank you for having me. It's so good getting to talk to you and getting to know you as well. And your 20 crazy questions. I loved them. I loved every one of them.
Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad. So I'd love to have you back again. You're welcome back anytime. We'll have to have you back.
Absolutely.
We'll have to have 20 different questions.
Yeah, come up with 20 crazy more. I'd be happy to answer them.
Absolutely. And thank you, friends, for joining us for another episode. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. If you enjoyed today's episode of Crazy Women Country, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Be sure to click the subscribe button for new interviews weekly. And thank you, friends, for joining us today on Crazy Women Country, where women's voices matter.